Hey guys, it's Abby, your everyday mermaid, and this is How to Be a Mermaid 101. Today I am sitting with the Mertailor. Eric himself is sitting right here in my presence, and I'm kind of freaking out and fangirling a little bit.
I'm so excited!
But Eric, thank you so much for joining me
My
today.
pleasure. Thank you for driving all the way over here and coming to see this world.
Yes. Oh, and it's an amazing world.
And I just can't hide it.
I feel like you were one of the originals. How did you start this? How did this happen exactly?
This started on a bedroom floor when I was just a little kid.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
And then it kind of grew into a garage, and then a back porch, and then another garage, and then to an entire house, and then this. So I would call up random people, and I would just ask for rubber. And it would come in, and I would try to make something out of it.
Were they like, you need this for what now?
I mean, I can't tell you all the automobile companies that I would talk to,
my gosh.
and the people that made tires, and it was a very interesting creative process. You know, the countless hours at Lowe's and the paint departments was ridiculous.
Wow.
So it turned into this. I'm living my dream, and I'm making dreams come true for people all around the world, and it's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, you made my dream come true. I mean, growing up, I always wanted to be a mermaid. I would play, in the pool and swim like a mermaid and have, my long hair everywhere like Ariel. And so you are making dreams come true. So you should feel really good about yourself.
It's really awesome. I mean, every day we find people, that find us, that have no ambition to really be part of this little mermaid community, but just to live their dream. And there's so many people out there who just want to tail to swim in it and enjoy themselves.
Yeah. So, I gotta know, did your mom name you after Prince Eric?
He's so beautiful.
I honestly don't know. I don't know. I really don't. Coincidence?
Yeah. Fate. For those of you who are not completely immersed into the mermaid tail community, there are different kinds of tails. So you make fabric tails.
So we have our Eco Tail line,
Okay.
which are made from spandex and polyester stretchy fabrics. Before I started creating silicone tails, my history started working at WikiWatchy and creating tails from fabric. They're really affordable. They're normally around $100 and under. We're trying to make them even more affordable. It's just a little hard because we do everything here in-house. So we pay for quality material and we pay for quality time.
Totally.
And then we have our Spellbound tails, which we just released within the last 6 months, which have just blown up. I mean, they're wonderful. They are the epitome of a full silicone mermaid tail. I mean, you're buying an $800 product that really should be like $2,500.
Yeah.
This is something that I've been trying to create for years and perfect, and up until about 4 years ago, I was told what I wanted to do would not work. Well, I don't take no for an answer, so I figured out a way to make it work. And now I have a patent pending. And then we have our lure tails. Our lure tails are like our Spellbound tails at the bottom, where they're all silicone, but the detailing in the flukes and the scales are extremely, extremely detailed.
Yeah.
And they're all silicone. They weigh about 50 pounds when they're done.
Yeah, they're heavy.
But when they're on, they look so realistic and they look so beautiful. And I mean, they are film camera ready. And I say that because they've already been purchased for a bunch of movies that haven't even come out yet.
Wow.
So it's really, really exciting to be able to have these different products at different price points to be able to offer them to customers. Because,
Absolutely.
if you're working on a $100 budget or a $3,000 budget, we have something for everybody.
How many tails do you think you've made total in your lifespan?
Are you including the fabric tails or just the
Totally.
silicone? We're talking in the thousands.
Yeah.
I mean, we're really talking in the thousands
That's
of
incredible.
tails. I mean, in the last 145 days, we've completed one whole silicone tail a day. So we're working on about one tail a day.
Yeah.
That
That's
doesn't mean that
serious
it gets started and finished in one day.
Right.
But if you were to take,
on average,
we
that's
are
about the
making
time
one
frame.
tail a day.
Well, Eric, you have made my mermaid dreams come true, and I cannot thank you enough for letting me come down here and see your shop and talk to you and just kind of understand where you came from and how this all came to be. This is just an honor, and
Well,
thank you
it's
so
absolutely
much.
my pleasure, and I really appreciate it when people come by and say hello.
I love it. Well, thank you so much. And guys, if you want to check out Eric's stuff, he's at themertailor.com and on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter,
All of them.
all of those things. You can follow him at the Mertailor. And happy Mermaid Monday, everybody. We'll see you next week.
See you later.